Test 1 through 1, 2, 3. Okay. All right, y'all. Welcome in to BlackWaterTV. I am Tez, and today it is time to have the conversation that has been going across the NBA community, and it is very simple. Is LeBron James now on his last leg officially? And it's honestly not even really a question. We know the answer already. LeBron James, that's it. Right? These last few seasons we've seen of him, that is it. That's LeBron James. That's all he's got left. And there are people expecting a 41-year-old man to be playing at an all-NBA level. And last night, he ended his 10-game streak in the regular season of one of the greatest. I mean, the pass was so smooth. I mean, y'all all seen it on social media. You already know what it is. You saw it. It was crazy. And what a hell of a way to end a 15-year plus run of having 10 plus points a game. He's been doing this for over 2 decades. I mean, it is nothing less than respect for somebody like him. Let's go ahead and get our hit in. I'm not even gonna lie, my boy Phil is probably gonna be a little upset about this, or not. Don't make sure it's charged for him tomorrow. Cheers, mate. 3, 2. This is Muhammad's. It is Muhammad's. That's crazy. Yep, Muhammad's. Dude, that's amazing. That's some good shit right there. My boy needs to get me right. So, LeBron James, man, I feel great. Damn. Shit. For real though, LeBron James is doing things that honestly we have not seen from a person his age, right? And people are expecting him. He will be an all-star this year by the fact that he is LeBron James, and he deserves the respect. Unlike the Clippers organization, who's out here just getting rid of players that are their franchise players that have done the most for them that any other player on their team has ever done. You disrespect Chris Paul, who is a friend of LeBron James, by the way. Not that that really matters, but you know what I'm saying? You would think that, you know, guys like that are buddies like this, you think that the word around the association would be, hey, you know, not that he's LeBron's friend, but hey, this is the point guard. It's Chris Paul. And granted, I used to talk shit about Chris Paul myself. I did. I felt like, you know, he never won, but hey, he threw on a great performance in the finals, you know, before he got hurt against the Bucks, right? In Houston, you know, he did what he could till he got injured, right? That injury bug is crazy. He can never really stay healthy in these crucial moments, right? He exerts all he can with his body, you know what I'm saying? And that stuff just happens. That don't mean he ain't a winner though. Like, he goes and gets it, you know? So I just think it should be massive respect for him, for how Blake Griffin was, right? Them trading him a few months after he said, hey, I'm retiring after this contract. And that's what it was going to be. And they got rid of him. DeAndre Jordan, right? Not showing proper respect to him. That's fucked up. And he's, I get it, it's a business, but what does it look like when people look at your association and this is the vibe? The vibe people get is that you guys are losers. Like, the Clippers are losers. Like, they're just gonna lose. They'll never win a single championship. They won't win shit this year. They've wasted another year of James Harden's career. You've got Kawhi Leonard, who doesn't want to play. But you have a 40-something LeBron who took some time off and is like, you know what? Hey, I ain't averaging what I'm supposed to be averaging, right? Because I'm really trying to get my feet wet again. It's going to take me a lot longer to get to it. But hey, I'm going to try and go out there. And I don't know how that's going to be in the playoffs. That's a whole different beast, especially if you got to play OKC, who once again looks like they're about to go and beat that record. The record that the Warriors beat. They can't take a night off. You have 82 games in a season, 81 games, some shit like that. 2016. The 2016 Golden State Warriors who did all that, but did not win a championship ring that year. What is the point of doing all that if you don't win? Now imagine they do it and they win. Question. And it may mean absolutely nothing, but what does that do for Curry's legacy when you put it to shades, right? Curry has the Olympic gold medal. He has 4 rings. If Shea wins this one, he has 2. But if they also beat that record, you could argue that Shea's team, his impact was greater than Steph Curry's was. Now, it's hard to even calculate this type of shit because Curry is just otherworldly, especially during 2016. Unanimous MVP. Come on now. Like, I will never look, I'm not trying to go against that, but it is levels to this shit. And we see that Shea is on the trajectory to try to go get it on a different level. Right. And people are saying that they ain't a dynasty. Look, man, they got hella picks. They know their star player. Those people know their roles. They know what they gonna do, what they not gonna do. They know who's gonna do what and when. They have an identity, and we've known that their identity is defense and let Shea go get it. And that one man up mentality is some of the craziest shit. I think the Lakers have actually, in my opinion, adopted that. Right? I get it. Luka and AR-15 are kind of averaging 40. You know, I'm exaggerating a little bit. But they're giving you damn near 80 points a night. Crazy. Luka and AR-15. Like, and I saw this. Man, I think this is interesting. Hold up. People think that Austin Reeves is low-key better than Donovan Mitchell. Like, what do people think about that? I mean, the numbers will... I'm gonna put them up and I'm gonna see, like, if it's true, that's crazy. And I don't think it's more of a talent thing. I think it's the Cavs don't really have the talent that the Lakers are blessed to have, right? Being a bigger market team, it's all gonna lead back to the money, right? You're gonna pay these guys and they're gonna perform, and the motherfucking guys are, they're doing what they can on the Cavs. But sometimes that shit ain't enough, man. They gotta step it up. They're like bottom of the East right now, I think, too, and that's pretty disappointing. No, the Bulls, I apologize. The Bulls, I'm thinking of the Bulls. My Bulls. We've just been struggling. But I'm not going to go there at all. Back to LeBron, though. That's what I do know. Now, LeBron is, as we know, the greatest player of all time, right? So, and you can try to look up like winnings and how much, but you got to understand that the modern era is something that these other generations did not have. What does the league look like without LeBron? Who's the next star? Is it really Shea? Well, guess what? Shea, unfortunately, doesn't have a household ring to it. When you think about the casual fan, they're not thinking about like the outsiders, right? Not just like, the casual fan knows Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Hell, he was on NBA 2K26. You gotta know the guy if you're a casual fan, but at the same time, he doesn't have that same marketability that obviously LeBron does. He didn't come into the league going to get it at a high level, right? He had to earn his stripes. and that's some dog shit, right? You played under some good players, really good players, got bounced around a bit, and then from the Clippers, and then you get traded to OKC, and they developed something the Bulls can't do, something the Lakers can't do. And the Bulls and Lakers both have opposite reasons for why they can't do these things, develop talent. The reason the Lakers can't is because they're always in a win now mentality. They hate tanking. They hated the time when it was Brandon Ingram, Lonzo Ball, no, D'Angelo Russell, Julius Randle, and that old ass team. And Kobe was on it, I think. They hated that shit. The team was horrible. So then you get dudes like, you get Lonzo Ball. Okay, you see that money at Stardom, right? The newcomers are up here, and they throwing that money. You know what I'm saying? The big baller brand, all that, right? It looked good, sound good, and it was fire until it wasn't, right? And then you get off the Lonzo train, just like everything else, right? And you move on to the next one. But I'm just hoping that, you know, LeBron understand, like, he knows that he's pretty much done, and he's only doing this so that he can play with his son. I think Bryce, that's his only reason now. If he wins a ring in that, what do you say? He is the greatest then of all time, because not only are you one ring away from Michael Jordan, and that means a lot. Winning 6 rings, by the way, is some shit. But you go and win 5 rings in a modern era and in a different way, and you won them at different times of your career with different teams. That shows your impact on a different level. They can't beat you nowhere you go. No team was the same that you had. And it doesn't matter if LeBron is the MVP, which he won't be. It doesn't matter about that at all. Everybody knows it's going to be Luka and AR-15, but it's the fact that, hey, he's added one more to the collection, and it doesn't matter because he's the third man on the team. No matter what, he's going to go get it. That is LeBron Ramon James, and he gonna go fucking get it. It's him. And people keep acting like just because he's not averaging the points, he's all about timeliness. He understands Father Time is undefeated. He ain't trying to fight Father Time. I mean, he probably dipping off somewhere to go get stem cells and shit during the summertime, but that's a whole different story, right? Don't nobody care about that. Go get it, bro. Shit, give me some while you at it. Put it in pill form. I'm just saying. And then he is 41. We need this all-star game to be jumping. I need them to let LeBron do all the fucking dunks. Get out his way. He can't jump no more. Let this nigga do the dunk contest now. He probably wouldn't, but come on, man. That'd be dope. You telling me if LeBron was in a dunk contest today, you wouldn't watch it? Don't lie to me. Don't lie. So I ended off by saying this. It's a bittersweet situation with LeBron and shit like that. Right? We all know what's about to happen. This nigga is about to wrap this shit up. It's almost over with. So what does that mean for the league? Who's next up? Is it the Shea and OKC dynasty? You know, is it gonna be, you know, some rookies 2 years from now that might jump off, right? You got Paul George, Embiid, they falling off the map. They're gonna be out the league in the next 4 years. Kawhi Leonard out the league in the next 4 or 5 years as well. Who else? That's all the dinosaurs. Jeff Green, if he's still playing, he gonna be out in the next 4 or 5 years, but he's a respectable vet. Like, why? My thing is this: with stars, why do they have such a hard time becoming vets? Just vets to the young guys. Why? I know you're obsessed with winning. You want to win. That's what you should want. That's what you play the game for. But this Chris Paul situation just has me so confused. You get fired 4 months before you retire. Cause shit, you ain't going to the playoffs. Your season is quick, easy, no farewell tour, nothing. Why is the organization that you brought to a different level, why are they disrespecting you the way they are? And that's why I just have the issue. And I'm just like, bro, like, leave that shit alone, man. Like, Chris Paul is getting paid money to just chill and sit at home. But come on, man, during a year where you retiring, you already knew you was going to be retiring. You set the money aside. You knew what it was. It's just disrespect, bro. We do not allow the disrespect. We cannot have that. But I'll wrap this up by saying, do your thing. I'm going to take another hit just for you. I hope you have a great and amazing day. I hope you go win. I hope you go take that next step. I'm learning how to do that. I think we should all be trying to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't no inspirational speaker, but I'm always trying to get my shit off every time. All right. Not gonna